Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Tom Cruise Field for tonight's game against Lawrence County and Lewis County. It's senior night tonight as we are honoring the 4 seniors here for the Wildcats. First senior here being honored is Braden Carter. Let the public address announcer take the rest from here.
Next senior is number 21, Carter Hughes. Carter's parents are Shane and Denise Hughes. Carter's been on the baseball team for 4 years. His hobbies include hunting, fishing, baseball, and basketball. After high school, he plans to attend Freed-Hardeman University. His thought for the team: always encourage and be a great teammate no matter what your role is on the team. Number 79, Kason Garland. Kason's parents are Alan and Bobby Garland. His brother is Weston. He's played on the high school baseball team for 4 years. His hobbies include going to the gym and playing disc golf. He plans to attend Columbia State Community College after high school. Kason's thought for the team: there's going to be ups and downs. Just keep your head up and have fun. Our final senior, number 9, is number 3, Cade Schultz. Cade is the son of Eric and Brandy Schultz. Brother Cole also plays on the team. Sister Jason. He's played 4 years on the baseball team. His hobbies include baseball, basketball, hunting, and fishing. He plans to attend Columbia State Community College after high school. His thought that he's leaving the team: play giving it your all and do it all for the glory of God. At this time, the mother of each of the players has a jar. They and their sons are going to go to the pitcher's mound. They're going to put dirt in their jar. On this dirt, you've literally left it all: blood, sweat, and tears. You made friendships that will always be a part of you. You fought side by side with guys who can relate with how bad you want to win. This dirt holds your laughter as tightly as it holds your frustration. Life goes on off this dirt, but nothing can compare to the feeling while standing on it. Each time you look at this jar of dirt, know in your heart what it stands for, and remember these years and all of the memories it holds. this time, our seniors are going to throw out a pitch to their parents. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have another hand for our Lawrence County High School baseball seniors of 2023.
As that will conclude the Senior Day festivities, and getting ready to introduce the starting lineups and have the national anthem. And while that goes down, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
This is the good life.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back here to Tom Cruise Field, the site of tonight's non-district baseball game here between the Wildcats of Lawrence County and the visitors from Hohenwald, the Lewis County Panthers. This is AJ Good, joined here by Dusty Kaiser, bringing you tonight's action. Taking a look at both sides coming into this game. Lawrence County 3-17 overall, 0-8 within their district. Their head coach is Clint Wright. Lewis County 10-8 overall, 4-2 within their district. Their head coach Charter Helton. Both sides coming into this having lost 3 in a row. Last meeting between these two came almost about this time a year ago on April 15th last year. Lawrence County coming on top with a 5-3 win. And Dusty, a very special night tonight here for everybody. Senior night here for the Wildcats. Obviously, we carried their festivities here a little bit earlier, and 4 guys here not playing their final official game here at Tom Cruise Field, but going to be a special night regardless.
It is, AJ, and you know, for these seniors, this tonight means something. You know, I guess it sounds kind of old now, but you only get this one time.
Right.
And hey, you know, we've seen it here as the festivities went place. I'm proud that Cade's getting to he's getting to participate actually in the game. He is a senior, so let's get a win tonight.
Absolutely. Like you mentioned, at shortstop tonight and leading things off here will be Cade Schultz, playing his first game since last season, his first athletic competition since he went off for 26 against Giles County back in November in basketball. So his first and only official game here in 2023. What a remarkable recovery that he has made coming back, and at least to be a part of this when, frankly, we thought he wasn't going to have any limbs.
Yeah.
And was able to make a massive comeback to be able to walk out on the field and do something like this it's pretty remarkable.
It's been an inspiration, you know, for people, and you know it shows that you can have hope.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Take a look at the starting lineups here for both sides. Starting first with the Panthers, leading off and pitching Fletch Kelsey, batting second at first base Braden Whitlow, batting third in center field Sloan Mosley, batting fourth at shortstop Bryson McDonald, batting fifth in left field Lincoln Brewer, batting sixth in right field Ethan Ray, batting seventh and catching will be Hayden Jackson, batting eighth, the designated hitter, will be Braylor Bean, and rounding out the lineup and batting ninth will be the second baseman in Steele Mosley. Taking a look at the Lawrence County starting lineup, leading off at shortstop, Cade Schultz, batting second at third base, Cole Schultz, batting third in center field, Isaiah Bentley, batting fourth in left field, Alex Bedford, batting fifth in right field, Carter Hughes, batting sixth at first base, Logan Clayton, batting seventh in pitching, Kason Garland, batting eighth at second base, Braden Carter, and rounding out the lineup, the designated hitter will be Colton Tucker. Cutler Cope will be the catcher here tonight. Now, for the time being, we're going to pause here for the national anthem. And that was the national anthem as we're getting ready to start off tonight's game. And it's a non-district battle here for both sides, so look at them as Lawrence County has played 8 games within the district. Lewis County has played 6. Lewis County near the top of their district, a very tough district as we hear just about every week on Exports Live, Dusty, with Loretto, Summertown, Giles County. A very tough district and a lot of good pitching, a lot of good hitting in that league.
They do, and you said it. I heard it last night. They were talking about the pitching. I mean, it's just every team's got like 3 and 4. It seems like, which, in our district we've only seen just a few. So I'm kind of anxious to see this guy pitching tonight for Lewis County. I don't get to see them that much, so I like to see good pitching being the next pitcher.
And would be kind of a trend. Lawrence County's certainly seen a lot of really good pitching this season when you look at the guys that they've faced. And it seems at some point, obviously in district play, you're going to get everybody's ace. But even in non-district play, like tonight, you're going to get everybody's ace. And Lawrence County is certainly, for a team that struggled offensively, has ran into that a lot tonight.
Yeah, and, as being from this area my whole life, Lewis County is not that far away. Not saying it's a big rival, but, there's got to be a little bit of however you want to look at it. So I'm not surprised that they're coming in throwing their ace.
When you look at Lawrence County, Dusty, obviously we've seen them a lot this season, and, we know how good the pitching can be. Cason Garland on the mound tonight normally comes out of the bullpen, and we see him in late game situations starting tonight because of senior night, but really it kind of all comes down to the offense. At times has been really good, and times it hasn't.
I was on the call, what's the day? I was on the call Monday night, me and Stanley Wilson, and he only had 2 hits. And it was the bottom of the 6th when we got our first one. So tonight, whether we're facing Lewis County or whoever tonight, we got to hit the ball early. And when we get runners on base, we got to get them over. We're not scoring any runs.
Fletch Kelsey will lead things off here for the Panthers, opposed by Cason Garland. So pitcher versus pitcher to get things going here tonight. Lewis County in their all-black uniforms, gold pinstripes, gold numerals. Lawrence County, gold tops, purple undershirts, purple hats, and white pants with purple pinstripes. So that's what we've got going down uniform-wise here tonight. Field's in excellent condition. Beautiful night. Wind blowing pretty stiffly out to left, almost a Wrigley Field-esque, even though Dusty hates the Cubs. First pitch going into left. It's over Alex Bedford's head. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. Kelsey on his way to second. First pitch, lead-off double. And already a runner in scoring position here for the Panthers.
And that's what happened the other night. They come in here and it was, hit and got a runner scoring position. Hit, runner scoring position. So we got to do it here. We got to do something different.
Braden Whitlow here, second batter for the Panthers in the lineup. First pitch here from Garland. Line down the left field line, but foul for strike 1. Oh, 1 here. Garland going to have to work out of a jam early on in this first inning.
He is.
Senior getting the start tonight. Now we'll step off and reset. Cubs the 0-1. Fastball on the outside corner for strike 2. Works ahead of Whitlow here quickly, 0-2. Next pitch from Garland. On the outside corner for strike 3. His first strikeout of the game, first out of the inning. Bring up the center fielder and Sloan Mosley.
Hey, and that pitch was there all game Monday night. The umpire loved the corner.
And he painted that one on 3 straight pitches right there. First pitch here from Garden to Mosley. Line down the left field line and fair.
Fair ball.
Going to go rolling to the corner. Kelsey going to easily score. Mosley on his way to second. A RBI 1-out double, and the Panthers now lead Lawrence County here 1-0. Already, Dusty, early on, they are jumping on that first pitch.
They are. Man, that was a hard hit ball. Both of those were just hard hit balls.
Yeah, right in the same spot down the left field line. Now brings up Bryson McDonald, the shortstop. Very good basketball player this past season for the Panthers.
He's a tall kid.
First pitch from Garland. Another one line down the left field line, but foul for strike one.
That wasn't down the line, AJ. That was in the dugout.
Well, the left field dugout.
That went right in the dugout.
0-1 here to McDonald. Next pitch, that one's in there. Fastball for strike two. 0-2 here. Garland's thrown nothing but strikes so far to start the game off. And the 0-2. That one misses away for ball one.
He was trying to get that corner.
That tailing fastball that tails back over.
It does. And he, you know, for y'all at home, if you can't see it well, he is sidearm.
1-2 from Garland. Just misses outside for ball two. Didn't miss by much, but he did miss.
He did. It was not a strike.
2-2 here to the cleanup hitter for the Panthers. Swung on and missed for strike three in the second out of the inning. Second strikeout of the game here for Case and Garland. Going to bring up Leacom Brewer, the left fielder. So far, all right-handed hitters in this Lewis County lineup. First pitch from Garland. Misses away. Good job by Cutler Cope getting over there in time for ball one. That could have been disaster with a side armor because that just goes and goes.
And with that spin, it's liable to concrete and then head out towards back in the field.
1-0 from Garland. Swung on and missed for strike one.
That ball come back in that time.
It did. Certainly did.
You know, he throws good, but I just wonder, like, what if he threw 90 with that ball doing that?
I saw a guy at back in one of my jobs that could do that sidearm. The next pitch is changeup that time, swung on and missed for strike two. Right now, that guy's in the Cleveland organization in AAA.
Okay.
Saw him, they'd knock at Mercer University, and he went down to Florida when Florida's number one at the time, and he threw 4 shutout innings with 9 strikeouts.
Wow.
Next pitch. On the outside corner for strike three, and that will end the inning. Not before a pair of doubles gives Lewis County a 1-0 lead. The Wildcats and Kate Schultz batting up next. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcares.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
And back here at Tom Cruise Field, leading things off here will be Cade Schultz as he comes here to the box for the first time this season. Cade, who did a good job there at shortstop in his only inning of work. He's only going to have one at bat and one inning in this game, and face off here with the hard-throwing right-hander and Fletch Kelsey. 1-0 is a Lewis County lead after a pair of doubles in the top half of the inning. First pitch here from Kelsey. Pitch that misses away for ball one. Cade able to kind of get in his normal stance.
Yeah, he's digging in.
Next pitch. This is chopped and just rolls foul down the right field line for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike here to the senior, playing his final game at Tom Cruise Field, and got a big smile on his face. And is he playing with a wood bat too?
Yeah, that was the bat that was given to him by Lamb from Spring Hill.
There we go. So 1-1. Fastball misses away for ball two. His brother Cole Schultz waiting on deck. And the 2-1. Pitch misses away for ball three. (3-1) here from Kelsey. This one is tapped up the middle. Shortstop McDonald makes the play, throws over. Actually, that got away from the first baseman. And they're going to allow Cade to get on down the first base. What a special moment here tonight at Tom Cruise Field. Cade gets on. Now it's going to be Caden Smith will come in and take over the shortstop and the leadoff hitting duties here. Schultz will come off the field here for the final time. What a special moment here tonight. Even another beautiful moment there with his brother Cole as Cade will head to the dugout, and Cole will bat second here in the lineup. So 1 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the first inning brings up Cole Schultz. Caden Smith now on first again will take over the shortstop and the hitting duties for Cade.
Yep.
Cole, who's been on fire as of late, has gotten his average up to 260 on the season. First pitch swung on and missed here by Schultz for strike one. Kelsey comes set. Decent lead by Smith at first, as Kelsey will check over, not in time. Wind blowing stiffly out the left.
Yeah, it is. If we could get a little circulation right here, it'd be nice.
Here's the 0-1. Tap foul down the left field line for strike two. No balls, 2 strikes here to Schultz.
Caden's got some wheels on him. He can get to second. And this kid is throwing a lot harder than what we've seen in a while.
0-2 from Kelsey. And the dirt for ball one. It's stopped by Jackson behind the plate. Make sure that didn't go to the backstop. Decent lead by Smith at first. The 1-2. Hit in the left field. That one is going to fall in for a base hit. Left field was praying pretty deep back there, and Cole Schultz gets out to drop in for the first hit of the game. Now going to bring up Isaiah Bentley here, the center fielder. Bentley, who hitting .222 on the season. A lot of pop, has shown it off at a couple times this season, and that would be a perfect time to really let it go.
Yes.
First pitch from Kelsey. Fouled away for strike one. So 2 on, nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Lewis County leading this one 1-0.
This is what we asked for, runners in scoring position with no outs.
The 0-1. Fouled away for strike two. Sun really starting to set here tonight at Tom Cruise Field.
It is.
Beautiful night. Pretty much nothing but shadows on the field right now. The 0-2. Fastball, that one's going to get away. Smith on his way to third, and Schultz on his way to second base. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Bentley with a pair of runners in scoring position. Next pitch from Kelsey, and Bentley gets just enough of it and fouls that one away to stay alive in 1-2. Alex Bedford waiting on deck in the cleanup spot tonight. Another 1-2 from Kelsey. That one misses high for ball 2. Not by much. And the 2-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. So Kelsey gets his first out of the game. Bring up Alex Bedford here, the left fielder. Bedford leads the team in on-base percentage. Second on the team in hits, hitting .285 on the year. And certainly probably leads the entire area in walks.
Absolutely.
First pitch from Kelsey. Then it's going to be hit in the center field. That one's going to get over his head. Smith will score. Schultz rounding third, falls down, stumbles, and will go back to third. Bedford now was 3/4 of the way there. Schultz will take off for home, and he will get tagged out. Bedford will end up at third base. However, the Wildcats will tie it up on that shot from Alex Bedford to make it a 1-1 game. So an unfortunate pair of vents there for Lawrence County.
1 out triple.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Next pitch here to Hughes is on the outside corner for strike 1. Next pitch, and that misses for ball 1. Bedford standing on third base. Comes a 1-1. That one's going to hit him, and Hughes is going to find his way on with the hit by pitch. Actually, they say he didn't get out of the way, or he put his elbow into it. No argument from Clint Wright. So it should be 2-1.
Wow.
And
that's only 2 outs.
That's 3. But I'm all confused, and that's a strikeout, and that will end the inning. Wildcats will tie things up here as we go to the top of the second inning. You're listening to the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tom Cruise Fields, we go to the top of the second here with the game tied at 1 apiece. 6, 7, 8 due up for the Panthers. Ethan Ray, Hayden Jackson, and Braylor Bean. A clarification on what happened there with Carter Hughes. The umpire said that the ball that hit him, what looked like hit him on the forearm, was a foul ball.
Yes.
And that's why Hughes swung and missed. And that was the final out of the inning. So that was our clarification there. Carter thought he got hit, but home plate umpire has the final call on that.
Mm-hmm.
Kason Garland on for a second inning of work through 14 pitches in the first inning. Next pitch, over Cole Schultz's head at third. That's going to go into left field. One pitch, one on here in the top of the second inning. All three hits here so far, Dusty, in this game for Lewis County have been off the first pitch.
Yes, it has. And that ball was 12. That ball, I've never seen a ball bounce that high off of grass.
Yeah. Been kind of dry here all week long, and
it
he hit it on that perfect spot there in the dirt. As
Garland
got him in time. Ethan Ray just a little bit off the bag too far. Kason Garland picks him off for the first out of the inning. So one gone here. I guess one pitch, one out.
One pitch, one out.
Next pitch from Garland. That one misses low for ball one. A lot of wacky stuff going down here tonight, Dusty, already.
Already, we're just in the top of the second.
Next pitch from Garland. Fouled back for strike one. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Garland, who mainly works out of the stretch due to being a side armor.
Yeah.
Here's a 1-1. Swung on and missed. A two-seam fastball for strike two.
And this kid is on top of the plate, and he's having a hard time hitting that inside pitch. If I'm Kason, I'm going right back to it.
Here's a 1-2. Or just throw a curveball over his head for ball two. Actually, that went over the middle of his back.
It did. It was inside, though.
2-2.
There it is.
And fouled into the Lawrence County dugout, and the count will stay alive at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Well, look at the signs as Garland comes set here. And the 2-2. And that one's going to hit him in the backside, a hit by pitch. And we got one on with one out here in the top of the second inning. That's probably why he stands right on top of the plate and get a breaking ball to get you right in the cheek.
Yeah, right in the cheek.
The bottom cheeks.
Yeah.
Brings up Braylor Bean, the designated hitter. Courtesy runner now coming into the game here for the Panthers.
That is going to be Caleb Moore. No, Colby Moore, excuse me.
Will be... That's Caleb. You're right.
Is it Caleb?
Yeah. C-A-Y-L-E-B.
Okay.
Yeah. Beat up for his first time here tonight. Not a big lead over there by Moore. First pitch from Garland. Fastball swung on a miss for strike one.
You know, Cason's done good getting in early in the count tonight.
He really has. Of his 22 pitches, 16 have been strikes. Here's the 0-1. Chopped here to Schultz at third. Throw over to second. That's going to get in the right field. Moore will advance here to third. And now we got runners on the corners after the error here with 1 out. First error of the game here for the Wildcats. Now going to bring up Steele Mosley, the second baseman. 2 runners on the corners and 1 out. Fletch Kelsey, the leadoff hitter, and the opposing pitcher waiting on deck. Had a double to left in his first at bat. First pitcher from Garland. Runner takes off for second. Throw be cut off there by Caden Smith. Pitch missed away for ball 1. Now we got runners on second and third here with 1 out. Next pitch from Garland. It's going to be hit into center field. Isaiah Bentley camps underneath him, makes the catch.
Oh, we're going to have
Comes
play.
to throw home. Online, Cutler Cope
yeah.
got him in time. What a gun by Isaiah Bentley. An inning-ending double play, keeping the score tied up at 1 apiece. Coming up next, the Wildcats will try to take the lead here in the bottom of the second. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tom Cruise Field, we go to the bottom of the second inning. No score. One game tied up at 1 here between Lewis County and Lawrence County after Isaiah Bentley had a laser beam thrown home
Yes,
to
he did.
snag the runner to end the inning. Logan Clayton to lead things off. 6-7-8 here due up for the Wildcats against Fletch Kelsey. First pitch here off the end of the bat by Clayton. Fielded by the first baseman in Whitlow, and he steps on first for the first out of the inning. 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the second inning. Now going to bring up Kason Garland, the opposing pitcher. Garland, who hasn't hit much this season for Lawrence County.
I really don't know. I hadn't got to see him hit.
First pitch here from Kelsey. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Kelsey here throwing in the low 80s. Next pitch. Fastball misses low and away for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the 7-0 hitter here for Lawrence County. The 1-1. Line in the right field, but right at the right fielder in Ray for the second out of the inning. Good contact. Just fortunately, there's somebody there for the second out of the inning.
Yep, sure was.
It's going to bring up Braden Carter, the second baseman. Carter searching for his first hit of the season. He's played a lot in the field. And
he has.
Has reached base a few times, but trying to get that first hit.
One of our 4 seniors.
First pitch here from Kelsey. That one's in there for strike 1. Was it me, or did it look like Braden thought about squaring around there?
Yeah.
The 0-1 misses away for ball 1. One ball, one strike here to Carter. Next pitch from Kelsey. This is high and in for ball 2. Two 2-1 to the 8-0 hitter for the Wildcats. Next pitch from Kelsey, working quickly. Fastball on the outside corner for strike 2.
He's been consistent right there.
Deuce is on the board here. Kelsey against Carter, and the next pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Wildcats in the bottom of the second. Go to the top of the third. Game tied at 1 here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tom Cruise Fields, we go to the top of the third. Game tied at 1 here between Lewis County and Lawrence County. Top of the order here, due up for Lewis County. Kelsey, Whitlow, and Mosley facing off against Case and Garland. Garland is on for his third inning of work through the first 2 innings. 3 hits, 1 run, no walks, 3 strikeouts. Sitting right now at 25 pitches through 14 in the first and 11 in the second. Kelsey, who took the first pitch off the wall in left in his first at bat. Facing Garland here for the second time. First pitch. Speaking of, down the left field line, another base hit. Bedford will field it, throw it in. Big turn by Kelsey. But he'll get back in first base here with a leadoff single. Kelsey has seen 2 pitches and has reached base with a pair of hits. Brings up Braden Whitlow, struck out looking in his first at bat in the top of the first inning. Facing off with Garland here for the second time. And Garland will check on Kelsey, and that one's going to get away. Kelsey now on his way to second. Doesn't take a big turn over there and will stay on second base after the error. Second error of the game here for the Wildcats.
And that's the little things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't have a big lead over there. First pitch here from Garland. Line in the left field, a base hit. Bedford comes up with it. Kelsey not even going to try to make the turn. Now we got runners on the corners here with nobody out here in the top of the third inning. Brings up the center fielder in Sloan Mosley. 2 pitches, 2 hits. And the Panthers here poised to retake the lead in the top of the third inning. Cutler Cope gives up the first and third sign. Mosley had an RBI double down the left field line in his first at bat. Garland here, the quick pick off the third, not in time.
Double play ball would be good right here, AJ.
Will more than likely score a run, but at least you
yes.
keep the runners off the base paths. This one's going to hit high in the air down the left field line, but foul for strike one. If you parked in that area.
Sorry about your luck.
Yeah. Better be in church every Sunday to hope the good Lord shows you grace in that situation.
Yes. We got some activity down in Lawrence County's bullpen.
0-1 here from Garland. Chop foul down the left field line for strike two.
It looks like Cason Smith from right here.
Yeah, that's exactly who it looks like down there. Oh, 2 from Garland. Hit high in the air. Logan Clayton going to try to camp underneath it and makes a nice catch. Quick throw to home, and Logan Clayton making a good play here for the first out of the inning. So now that's be a good time for that double play ball.
Yeah, I'll take that double play ball right here.
He's going to bring up Bryson McDonald, the shortstop. Struck out swinging his first at bat. The top of the first here with runners on the corners and one out. First pitch from Garland, runner takes off, that's in the dirt. And the runner will get in with a stolen base. Count it 1 ball and no strikes. Garland comes set again. And the 1-0. Fouled off the end of the bat. Makes it to the middle of the Lewis County dugout for strike one. As my third base coach in college would say there, Dusty, grown man hit that ball.
Hit a screamer.
Here's the 1-1. And hit down the left field line, but foul for strike two. Garland working ahead again. Infield playing in here for the Wildcats. And now Cope calls for Garland to step off. Reset himself. And the 1-2. Chopped over to Schultz at third. He fields. His throw home will not be in time. And runner from second will advance to third. And Lewis County retakes the lead at 2-1.
Number 31, Lincoln Brewer.
Lincoln Brewer now come up here for the Panthers. Brewer struck out swinging his first at bat in the top of the first. On with runners on the corners again with one out. A 1 here from Garland. Runner takes off. Cope's throw. Will not be in time. Run two pair of runners in scoring position again here. First pitch was ball one. Garland comes set quickly. The 1-0 misses away for ball two. Here. Misses low and in for ball three. Infield playing again, once again for the Wildcats. And the 3-0. Misses away for ball 4, and the bases are loaded. Clem Wright will now come out here to the mound to have a meeting. Down the infield here to continue to play in.
Yep.
And that will be the end of the meeting as Garland will stay on here. The bases loaded and 1 out. Facing off against Ethan Ray. Singled in the left off the first pitch he saw in the previous inning.
Yeah, with this score like it is right here, you tell your team you got to dig in right here.
Corner infield playing in, middle infield at double play depth. First pitch from Garland. On the outside corner for strike 1.
I was fixing to say, is he not calling that a strike?
He's got the old Joe West. Everyone on the field knows. Everyone in the stands finds out the last second. Next pitch from Garland. Misses way in for ball 1. If you're Ray in that situation, just wear it.
Yeah.
That was going to hit.
Yeah. I mean, it's a run.
Comes the 1-1. Chopped up the middle. Nice play by Garland. Throws home. Cope. The throw to first. Not in time. But they do get the lead runner to keep the score 2-1. So a good job there.
Good job.
That's going to bring up Hayden Jackson, the catcher. Reach via hit by pitch in his first at bat. And then he was eventually thrown out at home. This first pitch hit high in the air. Caden Smith going to get underneath it, and that will end the inning. Wildcats get out of a bases loaded 1 out jam here in the top of the second. However, Lewis County leads this one 2-1 to the bottom half of the inning. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
ArcticAir keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using ArcticAir for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
ArcticAir, when you need us, we'll be there.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
Yeah, back here at Tom Cruise Field as we go to the bottom of the third inning. Lewis County leading Lawrence County 2-1. 9-1-2 due up here for the Wildcats. Colton Tucker, designated hitter to lead things off, followed by Caden Smith and Cole Schultz. Fletch Kelsey here through 2 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, 3 strikeouts, sitting at 29 pitches. We'll face off here with Tucker for the first time. I believe it's the first start of the year here for Tucker.
Yes, it is.
First pitch here from Kelsey. A fastball, it's in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses away for ball 1. comes the 1-1. Chop foul for strike 2. One-two here, the 9-hole hitter for Lawrence County. It's Caden Smith waiting on deck. The 1-2. Misses high for ball 2. 2-2. Here to Tucker. Tucker, who does have a few hits in his pitch hitting duties that he's had in some of these late game situations this year.
Yes.
Comes a 2-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3. That will be the first out of the inning. Fourth strikeout of the game here for Kelsey. Now brings up the top of the order in Caden Smith. Smith on for his first at bat. Cade Schultz, was a leadoff hitter.
It was.
In ceremonious fashion and reached via an error that way. So Caden on for his first time here tonight. First pitch from Kelsey. Fastball misses away for ball 1.
And Kelsey's working quick.
Yeah. Wasting no time back there is the 1-0.
There we go.
Chopped over here to short. McDonald struggles with that one. And Smith is going to find his way on. 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the third. We'll bring up Cole Schultz, the third baseman. Second error of the game against the Panthers. Schultz, who singled in his first at bat into left field.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, later in the bat, was tagged out in a rundown at home. First pitch from Kelsey. Misses low and away for ball 1. Next pitch. Misses low for ball 2. Other than Cade Schultz, it's the first time Kelsey's really fallen behind in the count to any Wildcat hitter so far.
It is. Decent lead from Caden over at first.
2-0 on the outside corner for strike 1. Here's a 2-1. Fouled away for strike 2. Count evens up here. Now the home plate umpire is going to go out and talk with the field umpire. I don't know what this is about.
I have no idea what this is about.
Apparently it wasn't a big deal. I don't know why it was worth stopping the game for.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, it's been a quiet night here at the ballpark. No one's really said anything.
No, I mean, the fans have been great.
Yeah, for both sides here. 2-2. Breaking ball misses away for ball 3. He's got a really good slider. He does.
Yeah, he does.
Kelsey comes set quickly. The runner takes off. Schultz going to line this one in the right field. Almost great play there by Mosley. Schultz is going to get in there with an infield single, his second of the game. Now we got runners on first and second and 1 out. That was going to be a tough play for Mosley over there at second regardless.
It was, and hey, about took the umpire's head off too.
Yeah. That's going to bring up Isaiah Bidley. Struck out swinging his first at bat in the bottom of the first. Similar situation with 2 on and 1 out. First pitch from Kelsey. Line in the right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Smith rounding third. Here comes the throw. Offline. He will score. Schultz on his way to third. Bidley in the second. And Lawrence County has knotted up this game at 2 apiece. What a great job by Isaiah Bidley. And now we got a pair of runners here in scoring position with just 1 out in the game, tied at 2. And a good guy to have up in that spot. He had an RBI double. Should have been a 2-run triple.
Should have been.
But he's up again here for the second time against Kelsey.
There's a big gap right out here between right center.
Corner infield playing in, middle infield a double play depth. Here's the first pitch from Kelsey. Bedford, big cut, swung on a miss for strike one.
And Bedford's not going to get cheated at the plate.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball in there, and Bedford knows it for strike two. Carter Hughes waiting on deck. And the 0-2. Breaking ball, good defense there by Jackson, making the play on that for ball one. And the 1-2. Misses low for ball two. Count evens up here to the cleanup hitter for the Wildcats. And the 2-2 from Kelsey. Swung on and missed a breaking ball there for strike three. The second out of the inning. We talked about how good that breaking ball is, and it showed itself right there.
That thing it fell out.
Sure did, as Carter Hughes will come up, struck out swinging. Kind of an odd at bat that he had that ended the bottom of the first.
Yeah.
First pitch here from Kelsey. Breaking ball misses away for ball one.
I still think he should have backed first base. I still think he got hit.
Yeah, same here. Here's a 1-0. Swung on a miss for strike one. Here comes a 1-1. Swung on a miss for strike two. 1-2 here to the senior. Kelsey working out of the windup. It's a sign quickly and goes to work. They're going to do a suicide squeeze. That one's going to get down. He scores. The throw over to first is in time. Actually, that run's not going to count.
No, because that was a third out.
Because that was a force out over at first. And that will end the inning. So Lawrence County answers in the bottom of the third, game tied at 2 as we go to the top of the fourth here. It's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tom Cruise Fields, we go to the top of the fourth, game tied at 2. And so far, Dusty, every time Lewis County scores, Lawrence County has an answer in the bottom half of the innings. We're tied at 2. Let's go to the top of the fourth. For more clarification for those who don't know, even in the situation like we just saw there, on a suicide squeeze that did work, however, because of 2 outs and there's a force out at first, no matter how many guys score, if you still get the force out at first, no runs count.
Yes.
So a little bit of baseball education for those who don't know in that situation. 8-9-1 to lead things off here will be Braylor Bean, the designated hitter, to start things off. First pitch here from Garland. Hit high in the air and out of play for strike one. Bean, who reached via an error in the second inning, well, for the second time against Garland. So far through 3 innings, Kaysen has given up 5 hits, 2 runs, a walk, 3 strikeouts. Right now, 43 pitches. Here's the 0-1. This is low and in for ball 1. Here comes the 1-1. That one's on the outside corner for strike 2. You know, Dusty, baseball has got so many wild rules. There's even one, if you can exploit it, and especially if you get an umpire that doesn't know, that there's a situation with a sacrifice fly. Next pitch on the inside corner for strike 3, and the first out of the inning. 4th strikeout of the game here for Kaysen Garland. Going to bring up Steele Mosley, the second baseman, who flew out to center in his first at bat in the second. So the situation is, if you got a runner on third, say you got 2 on, runners on the corners, you hit a fly ball, there's 1 out, and you get a double play. And hang on, this is pretty complicated. Next pitch chopped up the middle, just out of the reach of Caden Smith, and Mosley will reach with a 1-out single. Brings up the top of the order here in Fletch Kelsey. Kelsey is 2 for 2 with a single and a double. So if there's runner on the corners, you hit a fly ball, and the runner on third doesn't tag up. Say you get, and the guy at first doesn't tag up, and you get the double play, that run will still count. So you actually have to get 4 outs and tag them out at third in order to keep the run off the board.
Okay. Yeah,
so that's a situation where, even though it's a double play and it's not a force out, if he doesn't tag up and he scores, a run counts.
Right. It's one of those crazy rules.
It's a crazy rule, but he doesn't have to tag up first. This one off the end of the bat. Carter fields it, throws over to first in time for the second out of the inning, Runner moves up. Fletch Kelsey has seen 3 total pitches in this game, and he is 2 for 3 with a double single and a ground out the second. It's going to bring up Braden Whitlow, first baseman, strikeout looking in the first, a single in the third. First pitch, Garland, that one's in there, fastball for strike 1. Garland comes set, and the 0-1. Breaking ball misses way in for ball 1.
I thought it hit him.
Getting close. It's about the third one where the Panther hitters dove out of the way at the last second.
Yes.
And the 1-1. Good block there by Cope. That's going to freeze the runner at second base. He throws over to third anyways. It's ball 2. You know, Dusty, we used to do this thing in high school and in college with 2 umpires. Then in a second and third situation, a suicide squeeze like that, the runner at second cuts off and never actually touches third because no one watches that base in that situation. Next pitch misses low and away for ball 3. My wife calls that cheating. I like to call it bending the rules because no one actually looks at third.
No, you're right. I call it taking advantage.
Yeah,
of the
one
situation.
umpire's got to look at the out, the other's got to look at the run scoring. Doesn't work with 3 umpires. Here's a 3-1. Hit in the air to center. Bentley camps on it. He doesn't know where it is. That gets over his head. A runner's going to score. Lewis County leads it now 3-2. A 2-out RBI double for Braden Whitlow makes it a 3-2 Lewis County lead.
He never seen that ball.
No, he didn't. He put his hands out immediately. I thought he was going to the spot to camp underneath it. That was a well-struck ball by Whitlow.
It was. I thought it hit right to him. I thought.
Never saw it. Now Sloan Mosley due up. First pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Bad break here for Kaysen, who's done a good job getting out of some of these jams. The 0-1 from Garland. Foul back for strike 2. Kason Smith warming up in the bullpen down there for Lawrence County. And the 0-2. Hit high in the air. Bentley struggles with this one as well, but does make the catch, and that will end the inning. Lewis County adds a run in the top of the fourth here to take a 3-2 lead. Lawrence County is going to try to answer. Coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings
Story
to
and
today,
lead.
Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
Back here at Tom Cruise Field, we go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Lewis County leading Lawrence County 3-2. 6, 7, 8 due up here for the Wildcats. Logan Clayton here to lead things off for Lawrence County. First pitch here from Kelsey. Misses away for ball one. Kelsey has thrown 52 pitches through 3 innings, giving up 4 hits, 2 runs, 5 strikeouts. Next pitch to Clayton, swung on a miss for strike 1. Kelsey here working quickly. And the 1-1. Hit up the middle, and that one's going to get through for a base hit. Logan Clayton, who's come on strong here in the back half of the season, gets on with a lead-off single here in the top of the fourth inning. It's going to bring up Kason Garland here, the pitcher. Got my wife and my son joining me here, so if you hear a lot of baby talk, that's probably going to explain a lot. Garland here, who hit a line drive in the right in his first at-bat. Here facing Kelsey is Clayton takes off, and that one is fouled away here for strike 1. That looked really odd there, Dusty.
He never tips that ball. That wasn't the sound of a foul tip.
No, it didn't. Sound like
that
it hit
ball
the catcher.
hit the, Well, that ball hit the mitt.
Yeah, it certainly hit the catcher, but they say it was a foul ball as Clayton got a good jump over there at first base. Hey, bud, you want to talk? 0-1 here to Garland. A 3-2 Lewis County lead. Comes the 0-1. No runner takes off. Jackson thinks about the back pick, but that misses away for ball 1. I know you want to touch. You can't. Just hold it gently. There you go. There you go. CJ. Kelsey checks over at Clayton at first, not in time for. Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike, no gone here. Lawrence County so far, Dusty, as we mentioned, is every time Lewis County gets a run, Lawrence County answers in the bottom half of the inning. Decent lead by Clayton over at first. Yeah. Clayton takes off. Garland, though, will foul this one away for strike 2. CJ's really enjoying all the equipment. Daddy never lets him touch this in the house. 1-2 here. Next pitch from Kelsey, and that one's on the outside corner for strike 3. Nice breaking ball again there, Dusty, for the first out of the inning. That's his sixth strikeout of the game. We'll bring up Braden Carter, the second baseman. Struck out swinging his first at bat in the bottom of the second inning. CJ enjoyed his debut. One of these days he's going to talk on air. We're going to get him. First pitch. That one gets away. And he's saying that's a foul ball again.
No, he said it hit him.
It said it hit him. Okay. Okay.
All
right. So that's a hit by pitch. Now we got 2 on and 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. That's now going to bring up here Colton Tucker, the designated hitter. Struck out swinging his first at bat in the bottom of the 3rd. 2 on, 1 out. First pitch here from Kelsey. Breaking ball. Misses for ball 1. Whew. Look good here.
Yeah.
The 1-0. Misses high for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to the 9-0 hitter here for Lawrence County. Next pitch from Kelsey. Swung on and missed for strike 1. That one was above his hands. Here comes the 2-1. Swung on and missed here for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes here against Tucker. Comes the 2-2. Chopped down the left field line, and that one's going to be foul as Tucker made good contact and stays alive here. 1 gone in the bottom of the 4th inning.
I love the Atlanta Braves on it.
I like the team on the other side a little bit better.
You know.
Here's the 2-2. And that one's in there for strike 3 in the second out of the inning. We now go to the top of the order here in Caden Smith. 7th strikeout of the game here for Kelsey. Smith, who reached via an error in his first at bat in the bottom of the 3rd, and eventually scored a run. Winds died down just a bit out here, Dusty. We are expecting some showers in the morning.
And some cool weather coming in.
Yeah, some good weather, finally getting some coming through.
Weatherman, we might know the weatherman. He can help us out a little bit.
First pitcher from Kelsey fouled away for strike 1.
I love the grunts of the little ones.
Kelsey's been working quickly all night. Decent leads here at 1st and 2nd. The 0-1. Breaking ball. Foul back for strike 2. Smith here in the hole early in the count. Down 0-2. Comes the 2-2. That one just misses low and away for ball 1.
Goodness.
Didn't miss by much.
No, it didn't.
Missed it all. And the 1-2. Swung on and missed here by Smith, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats strand 2 In the bottom of the fourth, we're going to go here to the top of the fifth. Lewis County leading this one here 3-2. That's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
And back here at Tom Cruise Field, we go to the top of the fifth inning. Lewis County leading Lawrence County 3-2. Going to have 4, 5, 6 leading things off here for the Panthers. As Kason Garland back on for his fifth inning of work so far through 4 innings. 7 hits, 3 runs, a walk, 4 strikeouts, and sitting right now at 56 pitches. It's also been 3 errors in the game so far for the Wildcat defense. And that is my son grabbing the mic again. So any interruptions, it's CJ. Hopefully one of these days will make his debut out there. First pitch by Garland. Breaking ball on the inside corner for strike 1. Yep. Yeah, that was a good pitch, wasn't it, buddy?
Yeah, it was. Give him the grunt.
Yep. Yeah, he knows how to call a strike. And the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but foul for strike 2. Garland ahead here. Senior, I think Dusty is lasting longer than what most people thought he would.
Yes, because, most of the time he comes out of the bullpen.
Yeah. Has done a really good job.
Has.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, blocked by Cope for ball 1. Again, we mentioned the 3 errors and the one that Isaiah Bentley lost in the air and left center that went for an RBI double, and the difference in the game right now.
That is the difference. Yes, it is. And that's the first time we hadn't tied them.
Here's a 1-2. That one is a breaking ball, misses behind, literally, for ball 2.
And about got him in the behind.
He's already done that once. Goes the 2-2. Hit high in the air down the left field line. Bedford tracking this one, but goes off of the field house, and the count will stay alive here at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
A lot of cars down on that end of the parking lot.
Busy night here tonight. Softball with their senior night. At a Kaufman baseball game, a Kaufman soccer game. Just a lot going on here. The 2-2. And that one does hit him. And the leadoff batter will reach the second free pass issued by Garland in the game. Brings up Lincoln Brewer here, the left fielder. Struck out swinging in the first and walked in the third. Actually, it's his third free pass, 2 hit by pitches and a walk.
Mm-hmm.
Still a 3-2 game here in the top of the 5th inning.
Good crowd tonight.
It's a great crowd. Lewis County came out, not a long drive from home.
Oh, yeah.
Garland checks on the runner. That one gets away again. McDonald racing on his way to third. Throw will not get in time. A 2-base error. And the 4th run of the game now standing 90 feet away for Lewis County.
Here comes Coach Wright out.
And Clem Wright now will come out. It's the 4th error of the game here by the Wildcats. Second meeting that Clint Wright has had with the senior pitcher.
Yep.
And we will have a pitching change. So Case and Garland will exit. New pitcher will come into the game. While that goes down, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Have an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes online, and tax season feels just as good as all those other seasons, like wedding season.
I W-2 you.
Taxes.
File from anywhere with the expertise of an H&R Block Tax Pro.
Hello everyone, this is Eric Schultz. On behalf of Cade and the entire Schultz family, we would like to say thank you. Thank you for all the love, all the support, and most importantly, the prayers. 1 Peter 5:10 reads, "But the God of all grace, who hath called us unto his eternal glory by Christ Jesus, after that you have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, settle you." We want to thank God for his grace. Go Wildcats.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
And back here at Tom Cruise Field, in the top of the fifth here, runner on third, nobody outs. Kason Smith, the new pitcher into the game for the Wildcats. Kason Garland goes 4 innings, 7 hits, 3 runs, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts, and finished with 62 pitches. Lincoln Brewer, the left fielder, 0 for 1 in the game with a strikeout and the walk. Be the first batter to face Smith. First pitch, chopped over to Smith at short. This throw over to first, not be in time. Good play by Clayton. I'm really surprised McDonald did not score on that.
I don't know what I'm going to critique it. What was he doing? I mean, Caden about fell down in the hole. He slipped.
And then you have not a bad throw. That was a tough throw.
Yes, it was a tough throw. Oh, if I'm a coach right now, I'm in his ear hole.
I think that's what Charter Helton is doing down there right now. He had a pretty saw that chin moving up and down a few times.
And he got a little close right there.
Ethan Ray, the right fielder, due up. Single in the second, and hitting to a fielder's choice in the third. On for his third time. First time here against Smith. These guys are really aggressive. We've seen a lot of first pitch swinging in this game.
Really, they really are.
First pitch from Smith, hit high in the air. It's in foul territory, and that one's going to get out of play for strike one.
That one actually went off the light pole.
That takes some talent.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 here to Ray. Smith tried the fake one-way double pickoff. Not in time either way.
And Bobby Brewer's still going strong tonight.
0-1 from Smith. This is low for ball one. Next pitch, runner takes off, tapped away for strike two. One-two here to the 6-hole hitter for the Panthers. And the 1-2. Breaking ball misses away. Runner takes off, no challenge. It's ball 2, and now runners on second and third with nobody out. Two balls, two strikes. Next pitch, a breaking ball. That one's in there for strike 3 and the first out of the inning. So Smith comes in, gets the first guy out. And that's now going to bring up Hayden Jackson, the catcher.
Ethan Ray thought he was getting hit with that pitch.
Yeah. I thought it might have been a little high, but it went right in the strike zone. So runners on second and third, 1 out. Still 3-2 Lewis County lead here in the top of the 5th. Jackson was 0 for 1. Hit by a pitch and then flew out to Smith at short. First pitch misses away for ball 1. Long look at the sides here from Smith and the Cope. Comes the 1-0. And the dirt. Good block there by Cope.
It hit him in
ball
the foot.
2. Actually set him, yeah, you're right. It hit him in the foot. Now the bases are loaded here with 1 out. Might not be the worst thing there.
No.
To load the bases and get a force out in any base.
Yep.
Now brings up Braylor Bean here, the designated hitter, who's 0 for 2. Reached via an error in the second. Struck out looking in the 4th.
Got a courtesy runner again.
Moore.
It's going to be Caleb Moore.
Being on here with the bases loaded and 1 out. First pitch from Smith. This is high for ball 1. Kaysen here going to try to reset himself. Comes the 1-0. Hit high in the air. It's going to go into right field. Carter Hughes makes the catch. This
No
throw
way
home.
he's trying that arm.
Nobody's trying that one, and he holds everybody up. Good job there by Carter Hughes. We got 2 outs here, still with the bases loaded in the top of the 5th inning. I don't think anyone's going to run on these arms in the outfield anymore after Isaiah Bentley had a cannon shot earlier in the game.
And Carter showed his off a little bit a couple of times already tonight.
Brings up Steele Mosley, who's 1 for 2 with a single in the 4th. And they tried the fake pickoff move again. It's actually worked 3 times this season. I think people are a little bit more wise to it nowadays. Bases loaded, 2 outs here. Next pitch from Smith. Breaking ball. That one is in there for strike 1. Mosley totally thought he was going to take that one in the middle of the back, and it breaks right over the plate.
That may be one of the best breaking ball pitchers we've seen this year.
Here's the 0-1, and that one does hit him in the middle of the back that time. Bases loaded, hit by pitch. And now Lewis County leads this one 4-2. Lawrence County have 4 of those in a tie game the other night against Richland, and now we got another one here. It's going to bring up the top of the order, Fletch Kelsey. He's seen 3 pitches, and he's 2 for 3 at the double and the single.
Let's see if he swings at the first pitch.
First one here from Smith. He does and fouls it away for strike 1. We mentioned how aggressive these Panther hitters have been. A lot of first pitch swinging. Next pitch from Smith. Fastball on the outside corner for strike 2. So Smith has Kelsey down 0-2.
Throw the hook.
Comes the 0-2. And the dirt. Good block there by Cope for ball 1. Smith checks on all the runners. Comes the 1-2. Breaking ball just missed, low and away for ball 2. If that one doesn't go in the dirt,
that's a strike.
That's a strike, but it's kind of, I'm with the home plate umpire. If anything's in the dirt, shouldn't be a strike.
Yeah, you can't call that a strike.
Here's a 2-2. Fastball hit in the air. Caden Smith and Alex Bedford. And Bedford's going to call everybody off for the final out of the inning. Lewis County adds a run here in the top of the 5th. They lead at 4-2 as we head to the bottom half of the inning. That's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Tom Cruise Fields. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning here. Lewis County leading Lawrence County 4-2. Heart of the order due up here for the Wildcats. 2-3-4 and Schultz, Bentley, and Bedford. Schultz leading things off here. 2 for 2 here with a pair of hits in the 1st and 3rd inning. Both of them have been well-struck balls. Fletch Kelsey on for his 5th inning of work. First pitch here to Schultz. Breaking ball in there for strike 1. So far through 4 innings, Kelsey has given up 5 hits, 2 runs, no walks, 8 strikeouts, and sitting right now at 71 pitches. Next pitch from Kelsey. That one misses in for ball 1. Kelsey has thrown 20 in the first, 9 in the second, 23 in the third, and 18 in the previous inning. Next one, soft liner here to McDonald at short. The throw gets over the first baseman's head. Schultz will head over the first, reaches via an air with no outs here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Yeah.
Yep, that was E6.
It's their 3rd error of the game. Now brings up Isaiah Bentley. Struck out swinging in the first, and then had an RBI single in the 3rd that tied the game up at 2. Bentley, who literally just threw the bat head at it and got that RBI single. First pitch here fouled away for strike 1. Seen a lot of aggressive swings here from both sides, a lot of early in the count swings.
We have. We need to get something going here. I don't want to go in the 6th and the 7th still trailing.
The 0-1 from Kelsey. Chopped into the hole and left. That's going to get through a base hit. His 2nd of the game, and we have got runners on 1st and 2nd with nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Now going to bring up Alex Bedford. Bedford is 1 for 2, RBI double in the 1st, and struck out swinging in the 3rd on a really good breaking ball.
It was.
And that first ball he hit the dead center field was a line drive over the center fielder's head and possibly could have been a triple. Home plate umpire calls time and has a conversation here with the head coach and Charter Helton. I'm not sure what he's
arguing about something.
Yeah, he's arguing about something. And think he's just telling the shortstop to calm down. Something, I don't know. I didn't see anything
I didn't see nothing
out of the ordinary happen out there. Bedford on for the third time tonight. First pitch here from Kelsey. In the dirt for ball one. We've seen Kelsey's kind of his pace slow down a little bit.
It has. He's not as quick.
Still throwing hard. Still got that velocity. The 1-0. It's a changeup. Swung on a miss for strike one. That was a really good changeup. That fastball
he had me
action.
fooled. I thought it was a fastball. There's a 1-1.
This one's hit high in the air.
That's
Deep
gone.
right field. Over his head. That's going to get down. Schultz rounding third. They're not going to try to get him. He will score, and the lead is cut to 4-3 after another RBI double from Alex Bedford. Ooh, that ball was hammered out into right field, and now the pitching coach for Lewis County will make his way and have a discussion here with Kelsey. It's Carter Hughes, the right fielder, due up, who's 0 for 2, struck out swinging in the first, and then tapped back to the pit. Actually, he had a squeeze attempt with 2 outs, got it down. It would have worked with 1 out, and just could not beat the throw to
Do we do it again? Isaiah on third. Got some wheels.
You want to do the old thunder play I talked about?
Yeah.
Since my wife is here with my kid, she thinks it's illegal. Thinks we're cheating.
100%. No, it's not cheating.
It's blurring the lines. It's blurring the lines.
It's called just taking advantage.
Corner infield playing in here. And they're going to do it again. He's just going to steal.
He did.
He's in there. He got a great jump. Isaiah Bidley with the stolen base has tied the game up at 4. He got there before the pitch did, and we're tied up at 4. And Bedford moves over to third base. No, he doesn't.
No, he don't.
First pitch was a strike as Hughes missed the bunt there. Now they go ahead and run 90 feet away. They're going to do it again. Hughes, though, fouls that one away. Will be strike 2. We heard a Lewis County fan saying he had to stay in the box, which he actually did.
He did because he squared around the bunt.
He squared around the bunt, and Isaiah was there. And and actually, he doesn't have to move.
No,
that's his box. Doesn't have to move. You know, baseball's been around for, 150 years?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like if he was still in third and the catcher stands up to throw it,
the
batter can stand there.
No. Now, if he purposely gets in the way, that's a different
but
story.
as long as he freezes.
Yeah. Now the home plate umpires, the field umpires having a discussion with Kelsey at home. Now Clint Wright is having a discussion here with the field umpire.
He's wanting a balk.
Well, because did he start his windup?
He started.
Oh, that is a balk.
That's a balk.
That is a balk.
But this guy, I don't think he was paying attention.
Yeah, I don't think he. Well, frankly, we weren't paying attention.
No,
either,
but I could. Yeah.
And I think everything's just going to stay normal. Oh-2 here to Hughes, the senior. And not much of an argument from Clint Wright over.
Maybe they were
third.
talking about the count. I mean, it is an 0-2 count.
And we've had a lot of
odd
situations in this game here tonight. 0-2 here to Hughes. Infield playing in. Lined up the middle. That one's going to get through for a base hit. Bedford scores. Hughes on senior night an RBI single. And Lawrence County takes the lead at 5-4. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Now batting for Wildcats, number 18, Logan Clayton.
Going to bring up Logan Clayton here for the Wildcats. Singled in his last at bat. He's 1 for 2. Pop out to first and then a single to right. First pitch, fouled away for strike 1. Good piece of 2-strike hitting there by Carter Hughes.
Yeah, it was.
Home plate umpire looking for some baseballs. We've had a bunch fouled off here in this inning. Kelsey takes a look at Hughes at first. Hughes takes off the 0-1. Throw from Jackson the second, not in time. And it gets in the scoring position. It was ball 1, so the count evens up on 1 ball and 1 strike. Actually, that was strike 2.
It was strike 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Okay.
I just didn't really get has that late call. The 0-2 from Kelsey. Breaking ball, sent to the right side. Mosley, the second baseman, throws over to Whitlow in time for the first out of the inning. Hughes will advance to third base on the play. And we got another runner in scoring position here. With 1 gone here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Kelsey will be working out of the stretch as Lawrence County took advantage.
They took advantage of the windup.
Wind up on a couple of occasions.
Infield's in.
Infield playing in for the Panthers. First pitch, misses low for ball 1. Kelsey right now sitting at 85 pitches on the night. Came into this inning with 70. Next pitch here to Smith. Cason Smith on for his first at bat. Fouls that one away for strike 1. Smith replaced Cason Garland. Garland who went 0 for 2 in the game. Comes a 1-1. It's a breaking ball on the outside corner for strike 2. It's a very good breaking ball.
That was.
Can understand why he didn't swing. That was a very good breaking ball. And the 1-2. And checks the swing up. That one's in the dirt for ball 2.
Good job by the catcher because that was a run scored right there.
Jackson's done a good job. I think we've, only had 1 pass ball, wild pitch so far tonight. Infield playing in. Here comes the 2-2. Breaking ball misses away for ball 3. Count will go full here for Smith. Fell down early and fought his way back. A full count here from Kelsey. In the dirt for ball 4. So Smith going to work the walk.
Caden Short's coming up to bat.
Now we have a pitch hitter. It will be Caden Short for Braden Carter.
Mm-hmm.
Short, who's hitting right around the 200 mark so far on the season, is now head coach Charter Helton to make his way out to home plate here as Lawrence County's got runners on the corners here with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th inning. Kelsey now at 90 pitches even.
And to me, it looked like he was getting a little flustered right there.
Yeah, right. Which is why I think that's why the head coach on that meeting with the home plate umpire, he came out just said to calm down.
It's not the music we had at Richland the other night, but
I mean, nothing could beat Careless Whisper.
Yes.
I didn't know you're such a big George Michael fan.
Hey, I'm telling you, that got me.
That's one of the greatest walkout songs in history.
Yeah.
And
we
will have a pitching change as
do.
Fletch Kelsey will check out. While that goes down, we'll take a break here on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, I realize that in high school sports we don't have the last names on the back of jerseys usually, but the question is often asked, are you playing for the name on the front or the name on the back? The same should be considered spiritually. Paul said in Philippians 1 and verse 21, for me to live as Christ and to die as gain. So who are we truly living for? What name are we trying to promote? Is it the name of Christ, the name of Christian? And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee. Don't be left with stumps, overgrown trees, and cluttered land. Make the call today to Bayworth Trimming, licensed, bonded, and insured. Proudly serving the region with years of know-how. Call today 931-300-3554 or visit bayworthtrimming.com.
And back here at the bottom of the fifth, Steele Mosley, the new pitcher into the game here for Lewis County. Comes in for Fletch Kelsey. Kelsey threw 4 1/3, gave up 5 runs off 8 hits. A walk, 8 strikeouts, and 90 pitches. So just a straight switch. Actually, Kelsey goes to second, and Carter Hughes just takes straight off and still stays in the middle. And Mosley fake throws and just going to let Hughes take second base.
That was Cason Smith at second. Carter's on third.
Oh, that's right. My bad. A lot has happened here.
Yeah, it's been a wild one.
Caden Short, the pitch hitter. Next pitch here from Mosley. First pitch from Mosley misses away for ball 1. Runners on second and third here. Here's a 1-0. That's a pitch on the outside corner for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch.
Short scoots up even closer on the plate now. And the 1-1. Chopped here to third. The throw home. Hughes caught in a rundown. They throw it home here. Hughes runs all the way back to third. And they finally, they got to tag somebody out. Hughes just takes off. Somebody's got to be out here. And now that's finally him. Now we've got 2 gone, and the runner did advance here to second base on the play. So they're not both out, sir.
No.
Goodness gracious. It's amazing how many people don't know the rules.
Absolutely.
That's a fielder's choice here, and that will be the second out of the inning. Now they're both standing on thirds. I think it's the lead runner that gets.
The lead runner should be out.
Yeah, lead runner is out, which is Carter, and he's out. So now we got 2 gone, and same situation with runners on second and third. Yes, you can, sir. I mean, it's amazing how many people don't know the rules that go to games every day. Colton Tucker due up is 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch swung on a miss for strike 1. And that's really every fan base. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball over his head. Good job by Jackson to keep that one in the play for ball 1.
Here we go, Steve.
Comes the 0-1 from Mosley. Tap back foul for strike 2.
I just want to hand him my phone and let him read the rule.
I mean, if we want some good entertainment.
I'm not scared.
Please don't.
I'm kidding.
Here comes the 1-2. Tucker stays alive, fouls that one back. Cowboys stay in 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's funny because we got a couple of Lewis County players here, you know, keeping the gun for their pitchers, and you know they haven't complained hardly at all here.
No.
So at least it's a good thing they know the rules.
Yes.
Which means their coach has done a good job educating them.
Absolutely.
Coming up through, and that means he's done a good job with them.
They've been taught the fundamentals and the rules.
Yeah. Comes another 1-2. Breaking ball misses high for ball 2. Deuces on the board here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2-1. Tucker in a battle here with Mosley. Next pitch. Hit high in the air. This is going to stay in the infield. Caught by the second baseman, and that will end the inning. Lawrence County puts 3 on the board to take a 5-4 lead here. Bottom of the 5th inning. We're head to the top of the 6th. Coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
Yeah, back here at Tom Cruise Fields, we go to the top of the 6th inning here. Lawrence County leading Lewis County 5-4. Heart of the order due up here with the Panthers. Braden Whitlow, Slow Mosley, and Bryson McDonald. Kason Smith on for his 2nd inning of work. First pitch, a breaking ball, misses in for ball 1. Whitlow in the game, 2 for 3, strikeout in the first, single in the 3rd, and an RBI double in the 4th. Here's a 1-0. Hit in the air to left field. Bedford back on it. This one's traveling, and it is gone. A leadoff solo shot here by Whitlow has tied the game up at 5. Got underneath it, struck it well, and let the wind do the rest. Panthers have tied this one up at 5. What has been a crazy game so far has even got crazier.
It has. Wow, what a shot. Good piece of hitting.
It really was. It's going to bring up Sloan Mosley, who's 1 for 3 in the game. Double in the first. Fly out to first in the third, and then a fly out to center in the fourth. First pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit over to Schultz at third. Throw over to first. In time for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the top of the 6th inning. Going to bring up Bryson McDonald, the shortstop. McDonald's 0 for 2 in the game. Struck out swinging in the first. Had a fielder's choice. Actually reached via an error in the third and hit by a pitch and scored in the 5th. First pitch here from Smith. Fouled straight up in the air. Smith makes the play. 1 pitch, 2 gone here in the top of the 6th inning. And now brings up Lincoln Brewer, the left fielder, who's 1 for 2. Strikeout in the first, walked in the third, and singled in the 5th. Smith here working out of the windup. First pitch to Brewer. Breaking ball in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Foul back and caught for strike 2. Smith here working quickly. Shakes off Cope, gets his pitch. Comes the 0-2. That one's in there for strike 3, and that will end the inning. Not before Braden Whitlow leads off the inning with a solo shot. We are tied at 5th as we go to the bottom half of the 6th. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Bottom half of the 6th, Lawrence County against Lewis County. It's tie ball game 5-5. Caden Smith will be leading us off with Cole Schultz on deck. Here's the first pitch. It's outside for ball 1. Caden struck out his last time at bat. He needs to get something started here. Here's the foul ball. 1 ball and 1 strike. AJ, this crowd has really got into it this last inning and a half.
Yeah, that 3-run inning from Lawrence County, and then that solo shot from Whitlow in the top of the 6th. This crowd's buzzing.
There's a hard hit ball back up the middle. Good field by the pitcher. Caden's out at first. 1 out. Cole Schultz will be our batter with Isaiah Bentley on deck. 1 out.
Schultz has reached base all 3 times, a pair of singles and an error in the 1st, 3rd, and 5th inning.
And that was that hard hit ball that he was needing right there. There's another hit back up the middle. Second baseman fields and makes the throw to first. 2 outs. Isaiah Bentley will be our batter with 2 outs. Alex Bedford on deck.
Bentley 2 for 3, pair of singles and an RBI. A lot of power, especially with Alex Bedford waiting on deck, who's had a pair of doubles tonight.
Here we go, 1-4.
First pitch here. Misses away for ball 1. Infield, outfield, normal depth here for the Panthers. Next pitch to Bentley. Fouled up. And that one's going to go in the stands for strike 1. Next pitch, hit high in the air. Diving stop by the first baseman. No one covered, and Bentley's going to get on with an infield single.
That is an infield hit.
Good hustle.
Oh, nobody's covering second.
No one played second, and Bentley takes advantage of that. And he gets in the scoring position.
Good base running by Isaiah.
Unreal. That's the second heads-up base running move Isaiah's had in the game. The first one when he stole home.
Yes.
So Bedford up here is 2 for 3 with a pair of doubles. Hits one here, and they take the lead. First pitch from Mosley. Misses away for ball 1.
Now's when Bedford needs to get a little bit more lift right here on this one, AJ.
I thought that one.
I did too. I said it.
Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball. Big sweeping breaking ball. Misses
that
in
one
for ball
was.
2. Here's a 2-0. Just misses away for ball 3.
You know, I said it the other night. I'm going to say it again. Alex sees the baseball so well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you watch him. He watches it. And he knows when he misses that strike.
Here's the 3-0. Big cut for strike 1.
And I'm
I
not
like
opposed.
Clint gave him the green light on that.
Yes.
It's your best hitter.
Right field's playing him really deep.
Bentley's going to take off for third. He's in there with the stolen base. Swing and a miss there by Bedford for strike 2.
That was a big swing.
Isaiah probably should have slid.
He probably should have.
Full count here to Bedford. Fouled away into the Lewis County dugout.
I'm glad he got his hand up. If not, somebody might have ate that one.
Full count to Bedford again. And
that's ball 4.
That one's going to be in the dirt for ball 4. Runners on the corners now here for Carter Hughes, who is 1 for 3 in the game. RBI single in the 5th. They gave Lawrence County the lead.
And then had the crazy run down and standing on third. And
first pitch here from Mosley. That misses away for ball 1. Yeah, it's good to feel the tension in the air.
It is.
Like
yes, it is. I like it. Alex got a huge lead.
The 1-0. Fouled off of Hughes for strike 1. Bedford takes off the 1-1. This is high and in for ball 2.
Hey, come on, Steve.
2-1 here to Hughes. Next pitch. Low and away for ball 3.
Hey, come on, 1-4.
Hitters count here for Hughes. And the next pitch from Mosley. Popped up in the air. Mosley calls everyone off, makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Wildcats strand 2 runners in the bottom of the 6th. We head to the top of the 7th. Game tied here on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tom Cruise Fields, we go to the top of the 7th inning. Game tied at 5 here between Lewis County and Lawrence County. Due up here, 6, 7, 8 for the Panthers. Ray Jackson and Braylor Bean. Kason Smith on for his 3rd inning of work through 2. Has given up 2 hits, a run, a pair of strikeouts, staying at 25 pitches. And Dusty, this might be I know this isn't a real word, but the funnest game we've done so far this year.
I think it is, AJ.
First pitch, line down the left field line, a hair foul for strike 1. We've been on the edge of our seat.
We
really.
have.
I mean, because every time somebody does something, the other team
The other team
answers.
does, yes, absolutely.
Comes the 0-1. Breaking ball on the inside corner for strike 2. Dusty is having a lot of fun with the fan sitting to his right here.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Comes the 0-2. That fastball misses away for ball 1. Lewis County has come out in force here tonight.
Well, they
I'm
have.
impressed with their fan base.
Yes.
Here. The 1-2. Chopped down the left field line, foul, and the count will stay where it is. Been out there a couple times for some other sports, and they've got a very good football tradition.
They do.
The football program's been good for several years.
Several years.
They packed a house out for basketball when summertime was there, and I got to call those games. So I've always been impressed with that fan base. The 1-2. Fastball misses away for ball 2.
And like I said earlier, it's really not like a rival, but it kind of is with us, just being so close.
No, they don't play, outside of, softball and baseball. Here's a 2-2.
Oh, yeah.
Breaking ball on the outside corner for strike 3, and the first out of the inning. 3rd strikeout of the game here for Kason Smith, and we got 1 gone here in the top of the 7th inning. Going to bring up Hayden Jackson, the catcher, who's 0 for 1, a pair of hit-by pitches, and a pop-up here to the shortstop. Jackson stands right on top of the plate.
He does.
He's taken advantage of that twice here tonight. First pitch from Smith. This is high and in for ball 1.
But I do have to ask, what is the rule on how much you can stand on the chalk?
As long as you're not egregiously over it. Next pitch.
That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah, low and away for ball 1. Ball 2, excuse me.
Because I'm looking at his back foot, and it's past the toes.
Yeah, this one chopped over to Schultz at 3rd. His throw to 1st. And that one brought Clayton off the bag. Clayton made the play.
Yep.
And we got one on with a one out here in the top of the seventh. So a good opportunity here for the Panthers.
Cole took a pretty hard shot right there, right?
Yeah, and Clint Wright's over to check in on him.
He done what he's supposed to do.
He got in front of it, and that was a tough play. Says he's okay. So Brayler being the designated hitter is 0 for 3. Reached base on an error in the second. Strikeout looking in the fourth. And then a fly out to right in the fifth. First pitch here from Smith. Swung on and missed for strike one. 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the seventh. Game tied at 5.
Right here would be a nice double play ball.
And the 0-1. Hit foul down the left field line for strike two. Smith comes set. Here comes the 0-2. Fastball misses high and in for ball one. One-two here to Bean. Runner on first. Fastball misses low and in for ball two. Corner infield playing it. Middle infield a double play depth. The outfield straight away. Bedford guarding the line and left. Next pitch.
That's it.
Breaking ball over the heart of the plate for strike three. His second strikeout in the inning, fourth of the game, and we have got two gone here on the top of the seventh inning. It's going to bring up Steele Mosley, the opposing pitchers, 1 for 2. Fly out the center in the second. Single and a run scored in the fourth. It was hit by pitch in the fifth.
Moore is back in at first as a courtesy runner.
One on, 2 out here in the top of the seventh. First pitch from Smith. Breaking ball fouled away for strike one.
Boy, that thing just takes off.
Yeah, if you can make solid contact with this breaking ball, like we saw, can't remember who hit one of his breaking balls out earlier in the season. His next pitch missed for ball one. You know who I'm talking about.
Yes, I can't remember now. It was a kid from Page, wasn't it?
No.
No, was it not?
Next pitch, Lincoln County.
That's right, Lincoln County. Yep.
Next pitch hits the outside corner for strike two. Yeah, he
laid into that one.
Loaded on that ball. And the 1-2. Breaking ball, hit up the middle. Smith going to go step on second base, and that will end the inning. Game tied at 5 here as we go to the bottom of the seventh. Lawrence County has a chance to walk it off. That's coming up next here on the Exports Network.
This is the good life.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And back here at Tom Cruise Field, we go to the bottom of the 7th. Game tied at 5 here between Lewis County and Lawrence County. 6, 7, 8. Due up here for the Wildcats. Logan Clayton to lead things off, who's 1 for 3 with a single in this one. Still Mosley through an inning and 2/3 has given up a hit. No runs, a walk, and is sitting right now at 28 pitches. So he's on here for his, well, we'll have second official inning. Clayton, who lately, Dusty, has entered the lineup, done a pretty good job.
He has.
He stung the ball well against Giles County, and we've seen him in the lineup in the next 3 games. 4 games, I should say.
Yeah, I mean, he played Monday night against Tullahoma, or Tuesday night.
First pitch on the outside corner for Mosley for strike 1.
He played second base Tuesday night.
Mosley gets his side. Here's the 0-1. Tap foul down the third base line for strike 2. Kason Smith, the opposing pitcher, waiting on deck. The 0-2. Misses away for ball 1.
And I know what.
No action in the Lawrence County bullpen.
Our crowd's getting it.
Here's a 1-2. Fouled and hit out of play. And the count will stay where it is as Clayton stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Breaking ball misses in for ball 2. Mosley shakes off Jackson a couple times. Here's a 2-2. Hit up the middle. McDonald fields it. The throw over to first in time for the first out of the inning. Good play over there at short. Actually, that was Fletch Kelsey at short makes the play for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, I've noticed that Fletch and the actual normal shortstop has swapped position. Like he's went to third.
That was pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Play made there brings up Kason Smith. And we got Truett Kidd on deck here. Will pitch hit in that spot. First pitch here to Smith is on the outside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses low for ball 1. Didn't miss by much. That looked pretty good to me.
Yeah.
And the 1-1. And it's a breaking ball that misses high and in for ball 2. Comes a 2-1. Fouled away for strike 2. Here comes the 2-2. Hit in the air to right. And making the catch out there on right is Ray for the second out of the inning. Now going to bring up Truett Kidd. The pitch hit in this situation. Kidd for his first at bat here in the game.
A tough spot to come in cold. See what he can do.
First pitch, that one misses away for ball 1.
Number 23, Kidd.
1-0's the count here to Kidd. Works his next pitch in his glove a lot. Here's a 1-0. Fastball swung on a miss for strike 1. 1-1 to Kidd. And the next pitch. In the dirt for ball 2. Next pitch misses away for ball 3.
Come on, Steve. Here we go, Steve.
Here comes the 3-1 from Mosley. Misses in for ball 4. So Kidd comes in, works the 2-out walk. That's going to bring up Colton Tucker.
Yep.
Tucker's 0 for 3 tonight. Pair of strikeouts and a pop out to second base. With 1 on and 2 gone. Top of the order with Caden Smith waiting on deck. First pitch from Mosley. Swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's way up in the front of the box.
Yeah. Here's the 0-1.
Oh,
hit in the left field.
Oh, he hit it right to him.
And right at the left fielder, Brewer. Brewer makes the catch. That will end the inning, and we go to extras. Game tied at 5 here between Lewis County and Lawrence County. Extra innings coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
And back here at Tom Cruise Field, we go into extra innings. Game tied at 5 here between Lewis County and Lawrence County. Some defensive subs into the game. True Kidd now at first. Logan Clayton now at second. Kelsey again swings at the first pitch and sends it foul for strike 1. Kelsey, who is 2 for 4 here tonight. Double in the first, single in the third. Scored both times, and then a ground out and a fly out, and he sends this ball down the right field line. Kelsey on his way to second. He is heading towards third with a lot of speed. That throw's not going to be in time. A lead-off triple for Fletch Kelsey, and the go-ahead run is now 90 feet away. He just absolutely crushed that one, Dusty.
Did.
There's no doubt about that.
Yes, that was a great hit. I mean, it was a great piece of hitting.
Braden Whitlow's had a heck of a night so far, 3 for 4 with a single, an RBI double, and a solo homer that tied the game up at 5 in the 6th inning. First pitch from Smith, hit high in the air. Clayton tracking this one, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Now throws it home because Kelsey kind of
acted like he was.
Tested him there a bit. We got one gone here. Still with a runner on third in the top of the 8th inning. Sloan Mosley 1 for 4 in the game with an RBI double in the first, but has popped out to first in the third, flew out to center in the 4th, grounded out the third in the 6th. First pitch from Smith. Fouled out of play for strike 1. Man, this team is just so aggressive.
They
you
are.
Give them anything that looks good on that first pitch, they're going for it. And they've made a lot of good contact on it.
They have. They've hit the ball hard tonight.
Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, good block by Cope for ball 1. Comes another 1-1.
Oh,
breaking ball in there for strike 2. Enfield still playing in. And another 1-2. Fastball misses away for ball 2. And the 2-2. Swung on and missed. That gets away. Cope's throw to first is in time. Here comes Kelsey. The throw. And that one gets away and Kelsey scores. Lewis County now leads this one 6-5. Two outs here and a 6-5 Panther lead. Brings up now as Clint Wright has a meeting out in the mound with his infield here, and Bryson McDonald due up now, who's 0 for 3 in the game, a strikeout in the first, to a reach via an error in the third. Was hit by a pitch, scored a run in the fifth, and then popped up to Smith, the pitcher, in the sixth. So 6-5 Panther lead. First pitch here from Smith. Fastball misses high for ball 1.
You know, hey, that's a tough run to give up right there.
Here's a 1-0. This is away for ball 2. And Kelsey's got so much speed down there.
He does.
I mean, they looked over there, and he just took off. Here's a 2-0. Fastball in the outside corner for strike 1.
Cason's kind of working fast. You know, we've seen him do that throughout the year.
That's why McDonald calls time. Here comes the 2-1. Breaking ball in the outside corner for strike 2. Here comes the 2-2. Fastball in the dirt for ball 3. No pitch clock problems here for Cason.
No, not at all.
Full count offering. Breaking ball in there for strike 3, and that will end the inning. Lewis County adds a run in the top of the 8th. They lead this one 6-5. Last chance here for Lawrence County. Coming up next on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at the bottom of the 8th inning at Tom Cruise Field, Lewis County got the go-ahead run here off a swinging third strike in the dirt. The throw over the first is in time, but the throw back home to get Fletch Kelsey was not in time, and that's why the Panthers lead it 6-5. Top of the order due up here for the Wildcats. Caden Smith, Cole Schultz, and Isaiah Bentley here. Steele Mosley through 2 2/3 has given up just one hit, one hit, no runs, a pair of walks, sending at 46 pitches. First one here to Smith is fouled away for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Off the fist, it's going to head towards second base. The throw over to first Good pick over there by Whitlow for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Now going to bring up Cole Schultz. Schultz is 2 for 4. He's reached base 3 times, pair of singles in the 1st and 3rd. Reached in an error, scored a run in the 5th, and then grounded out to second base in the 6th. Facing Mosley for the second time. First pitch. Hit in the air here to left center field. Center fielder tracking this one at the wall. Makes the catch. Good job there by Sloan Mosley to make the catch.
He
and
put
we
it
have
on
got
it.
2 gone. Here in the bottom of the 8th inning. That's probably the best contact Cole's made all season long. And now brings up Isaiah Bentley, who's 3 for 4 with 3 singles. First pitch here to Bentley. Breaking ball hit in the air. And that one's going to get out of play for strike 1. Isaiah's made great contact. All 3 of his singles.
He has.
He's done it to every field, center, left, and right.
And run the bases really well tonight.
Here's the 0-1. Hit high in the air. Camping underneath it. And making the catch at second base is Lewis County, and that one will end the game. Lewis County will win this one 6-5 in extra innings. Taking a look here at the final stat line for the 2 for Lewis County. 6 runs off 10 hits, 3 errors. Lawrence County 5 runs off 9 hits, 5 errors. Picking up the win will be Steele Mosley. Picking up the loss for Lawrence County will be Cason Smith. Dusty, your final thoughts here on tonight's game.
Hey, tonight, I mean, we put it together. I know we didn't get a win, but we hit the baseball tonight. We got our runs in. We didn't leave a lot of runners on base. I mean, we left more than what I would like, but it's better than what we've done. Pitching again was good tonight. Had some errors that, that's something we've just kind of got to grow on. But other than that, it was a good game, I think.
So Lawrence County drops to 3-18 overall. Lewis County improves to 11-8 overall. A very fun, exciting game out here tonight on senior night. Next game for Lawrence County, they will go to Lewis County, weather permitting, tomorrow night. Then they'll be back here at Tom Cruise Field against Loretto on Saturday night at 6:30. So for Dusty Kaiser, for my son C.J. Good, who made his first X Sports Network appearance briefly, I'm A.J. Good here on the X Sports Network. Have a great